Alright. Go live from my PlayStation 5 today. I just want to hang out in the living room so I can talk a little bit more. My wife is sleeping early today. Sometimes she does that. I'll not go to bed at the same time because it's kind of too early for me. I'm streaming to... Okay, I think I just realized there's an issue with streaming directly from the PlayStation because I don't know if I can monetize this video while I am streaming. I'm not even seeing it right now. Alright, let's go home here. It's weird, doesn't even look like it's live right now anyways. Alright, I'm going to walk around a little bit, and then I'll try to see if I can get the video to pop up here. At bare minimum, at least I got it streaming. I don't know if I'm going to make any money off it, but that's fine.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ray tracing looks pretty good. Some slowdown, though.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'm gonna change this back to balance mode, maybe? That's better. Forget my buttons here. I just saw a page, though, I need to grab.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. Nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
What's up, Jalbima? I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation 5 today. It's annoying. When I was over there, they walked that way. Now I'm over here, they're walking all the way to this corner. No one questions the door.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Gotta be sneaky.
Yes.
wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. There he is.
You aren't supposed to be here. We encounter students at all hours of the day and night.
Oh, come on. Like how it tried to teach me how to do it, but then it wouldn't do it.
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you can't you leave us to rust about in peace?
I'm doing what the game's telling me to do, to smack something with a lure, and it's not working. She doesn't seem to care.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Use basic casts while undetected, lure 30 figures and enemies to a desired location. That's what I'm doing here. Aim mode L2. Alright, I gotcha. That's what I've been doing, and it's...
Ghost, don't let her see you.
But... Really? Is she not going to check that out?
Should be in the clear now. No more skulking about.
What? He literally said I'm in the clear, no reason for stalking, and then I got caught anyways. The game just broken or what? Literally got to the checkpoint when it says I don't need to do it anymore. Even
So what
respawn
is
me
it
right
you've been
there.
looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it. Revelio.
Awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Let's sneak up on those chests to use them.
Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it.
Alright, let's go ahead and get an outfit on here just in case there's something bad waiting for me, which it probably is.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Revelio.
Alright, so there's one here.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
If I should go back and get that chest.
Revelio. Revelio.
If I can run and jump. Nope. But why am I here?
Revelio.
How do I get over there? It's a nice running jump, I guess. No?
Accio. Repair it. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all. Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Where the heck these kids come from?
Muggles have it better. Have you ever tried to ride a horse?
No, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of pressure to life. Not to mention the expense of buying a broom.
You're not a muggle born, are you?
No, of course not. I can admire the right.
Sharp didn't think much of it at all.
What? Your homework?
How do you know?
Don't get me a horse. Or a broom.
I don't think much of this at all.
Oh, I see. Not up for speculation then, is it?
Just a minute, isn't that the test you copied off me?
Yes, except I was looking at the wrong line, so I got them all out of order.
So, to be clear, you're complaining about getting poor marks on a test that you cheated on?
Yes.
Well, that takes some beating, doesn't it?
Oh!
I'll say. I'd be keeping quiet about that if I were you.
Well, I will, won't I? Doesn't matter anyway. Not like Sharp thinks much of anybody's work.
Oh, he does? He wrote on mine. Adequate.
I got a moderately sufficient.
I knew he hated me.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of houses.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
How many hours is Hogwarts?
As a model, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to catch up to the other.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Just when I think I'm finished with my
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened.